Yeah.
If I had to give him advice, I'd say, hey, work on your self-esteem.
That's what we try to do. First we ridicule, we break you down to nothing, and then we build you back up from
And we
scratch.
give you advice.
Well, that's the building
It's
up
great.
part. Thanks.
Oh, it's like a combo.
What?
Yeah, it's a combination.
It's like body blow, uppercut, body blow. Like a combination. I'm afraid of quarters. The coin. Not the drawn N. I don't know. Not the...
What?
I'm afraid of quarters. The coin, not the fraction.
Is that...
Oh, come on! That's awesome.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
No, it says the coin. I know it's insane. I mean, I am the one that's afraid of them. I know it's insane. But I'm afraid I'll choke on them and die. Like,
wow.
I can spend them and shit. I just can't get them too close to my mouth because I'm afraid that George Washington will
dive into my throat.
Deep throat me and take me down
What?
under. That's horrible. Could you? That's like our most worthwhile coin. Like, could you imagine going through life not being able to use the quarter? Fuck. Example one right here, I could no longer do laundry. That motherfucking shit only takes quarters. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, game over on that.
No arcade games. Speaking
No
of
arcade.
game over on that.
Yeah.
That's all it'd be. You'd be in there just
Wow.
playing the game over screen. Did
10
you ever
years
do
ago,
that
you-
when you
what?
were a kid?
Play the... No.
Like, you didn't have any quarters, but you just, like, pretend like you were playing on the game
Yeah,
over screen.
totally, dude.
Holla.
Why
You know
wouldn't
what
you?
I mean. Why wouldn't you? That's, like, the best part about it. So, what else couldn't you do, man? No more... You couldn't park in metered parking?
You can't buy Shasta Cola out of a vending machine?
You couldn't use vending... Well, you could use dollars, but you
But
couldn't
not
get
out
your
of Shasta
change.
Cola, because they only take quarters.
Really?
They can't afford, like, the Pepsi style that takes, like, $20 bills.
Right.
It shoots out, like, $20 worth of quarters when it's done.
That's awesome. It's like, you thought I was going to give you bills back. Got you, bitch.
Yeah,
now you got a
motherfucker.
pocket full of quarters, and you're afraid of them.
And you're
Do you think maybe, like, something happened? Like, why are you afraid of quarters? What happened?
I don't know.
Maybe he was molested by a roll of quarters? By a dime? A 10 sack? No?
By 10
What would here, let me rephrase this. What would have to happen to you involving quarters to make you afraid of them?
No, I
afraid
got
that
it.
you'll choke and die on them.
I just can't think of anything that would cause me to fear quarters and need them.
Like,
I don't
I
need
could
them, but
punch you the fuck out with rolls of quarters in my fists, and you would still...
I would still spend them and I wouldn't fear choking on them.
What if I rammed them down your throat?
I might, well, I'd be at that point, yeah. I'd be
What if I strapped you to an elaborate death trap that was a chair with a 5-gallon plastic jug above it, but instead of water, it was quarters, and I strapped you into the chair and put the fucking jug in your mouth, and then I opened it so all the quarters just fell into your mouth? Would that make you afraid of quarters?
Is that a real question?
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, I'd be terrified. That's pretty crazy.
You're a prick. Alright, a couple more here and then we'll do some news, and I hope somebody got some clues to deuce if we could. I always wear a sweatshirt or long sleeves, even in the summer, to cover my hairy arms. You know what other kinds of people tend to wear long sleeves or sweatshirts all the time?
Alaskans?
Alright, I'll give you that. Touche. That's what I was going to say. Damn it. No, junkies, actually.
Oh yeah,
you
this
know
is
that
true.
or not, but
No, I did know that. I met a
up
girl
the-
that said she was a junkie. She was shooting up methadone and Roxy's, whatever the fuck that is.
Oxycodone, nice.
Yeah,
nice
she was shooting those.
Oxycodone.
She looks like a
$10
14-year-old girl.
to $5 per mil on the street, if you're wondering.
I don't want
This is
those.
what I heard. I heard Ben sells them, even though he's on probation. You know, I was going to
That's
bring that up. How pissed would you be if you actually got a talking to because of this shit?
I would
man.
not. I'd come on the show, but I'd
Would
break
you-
shit and I'd watch Brandon cry.
And what? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all a joke.
Can we hear from your point of view what really happened that night when you ate mushrooms and peed your pants?
Dude.
'Cause